We are waiting on a couple people from upstairs. As soon as they get back down here, we will get started. My chair's sitting on the ground. I feel like a little kid at the dinner table.
This one high.
Much better.
Got lost.
Ruth got a hold of him. We need her too, though.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Can't let you know.
I got lost. Like the other guy. Got lost over there. Will you go home today?
Yeah.
Got Ruth's phone number?
They probably trying to cipher out whether Tom can hear that one or not.
Yeah. Now bear with us. We'll get started soon. Good afternoon. The Board of Zoning and Adjustments of the City of Decatur is now in session. Here before the Board of Zoning and Adjustments today seeking special consideration to an ordinance based on special conditions or the literal enforcement of an ordinance will result in unnecessary hardship for you, or there's been an error in the enforcement of the ordinance. It will require 4 favorable votes from the board to approve any request presented today. We do only have 4 members here today, so when each of you come up, we will ask you if you would like to present or if you would like to table until next month when we will have 5. But if you do present today, it will require a yes from all 4 of us to go forward. Please come forward when your name is called and state your name and address and what you would like this board to do. All cases will be called in the docketed order. Please call the roll.
Lane Dean.
Here.
Jeremy Goforth.
Here.
Tom Pope.
Here.
Chester Harris.
Here.
Are there any corrections to the minutes of the last held meeting? Do you have a motion to approve the minutes?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Please call the first case.
Case number 1, application to Ron Stokes for a 4-foot side yard setback variance from 2510-2E2 and will construct a detached accessory structure with a 1-foot side yard setback from the property line located at 1018 Sherman Street Southeast, property located in R3H Single Family District. Stokes.
Hey, good afternoon, Board. Ron Stokes, 1018 Sherman Street, Southeast Decatur, 35601. Hoping to build a detached garage in the rear of the property to park off of the alley, just to be have a safer in and out of the property and not park on the street. Planning a 1-car garage on one side with a carport on the other. We discovered when we were working on the survey that our neighbor's fence, if we're in the backyard facing the alley, is 8 feet away from our property line. So if we build a garage with a 5-foot setback, we're cutting off 13 feet of our backyard. So we're hoping to build 1 foot off of that line so that the garage lines up with the house itself. And so we don't lose so much of the yard and have a little bit more cohesiveness there. We talked with Caroline Swope, the preservation specialist, about it. She came over with Jacob Woods. They did a site visit. She sent an email to Mr. Wagner saying that she has no objection to that setback. She's on vacation this week, so she's on board with us there. She said she felt like it would be in keeping with the rhythm of the neighborhood with those structures to line up with the house itself. So that's what we're hoping to do.
Okay. And you're good presenting with only 4 of us
Yes,
here?
ma'am.
Okay.
I am.
All right. Any questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department?
No comment.
Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Lane Dean.
Yes.
Jeremy Goforth.
Yes.
Tom Pope.
Yes.
Chester Harris.
Yes.
You have been approved.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, John.
Case number 2, application to Don Merrick for relief from administrative decision to deny building permit and variance from section 2510A2F to construct a new single-family dwelling located at 3814 Denville Road Southwest, property located in AG1 agricultural zoning district. Merrick?
My name is Don Merrick. I live at 4214 Old Morton Road. I'm requesting a variance on my property at 3814 Downville Road.
And you're okay presenting with there just being 4 of us today?
Ma'am,
You're okay presenting with there just being 4 board members today?
I have a paper. I really didn't understand what you said.
Normally we have 5, and it takes 4 positive votes to get approved, so there's only 4 of us here.
Yes.
So it basically means all 4 have to vote yes. So since there are only 4, you have the right to postpone to next month if you would like, or you can present today.
I would like to vote today if I can.
Okay. I just have to ask everybody, just to give them that
I
check.
filed this on the 28th of last month.
All right, are there any questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department? Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Jeremy Goforth.
Yes.
Tom Pope.
Yes.
Chester Ayers.
Yes.
Delane Dean.
Yes, you have been approved.
Case number 3, application to Michael Taylor for a relief from administrative decision to deny building permit and variance from section 2521, construct a detached accessory structure in the side yard located at 2801 Wisteria Place, southeast, property located in the R1 residential zoning district.
My name is Mike Taylor. I'm the contractor representing the owner. We're just wanting to put up a carport over the existing driveway that's already there, just to protect from the pine trees, the sap, branches, all that kind of stuff. So they just want to be able to have good parking, safer parking on their existing concrete slab.
Can you state the address just for the record?
2801 Wisteria Place.
Okay, and you're good presenting with only 4 of us here today?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, questions from the board? So is this addition, if I read these plans right, there is a garage already?
Correct.
So this is you said a carport?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, covering the, yes.
But over the same existing driveway? Okay. All right, questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department? Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Tom Pope.
Approved. Yes.
Chester Ayers.
Yes.
Delane Dean.
Yes.
Jeremy Goforth.
Yes.
You have been approved.
Case number 4, application to River City Pentecostals for a use permit appeal for section 2510 to construct a new church located at the southeast corner and intersection of 5th Street Northwest and 14th Avenue. Property is located in R4 multifamily zone.
My name is Pastor Jones. We got some land donated to us that's currently zoned as R4, and we're wanting to build a church on it. The purpose of the donation was for a church, and so we're
Can you state
requesting.
the address?
The address is on the corner of 5th Street and 14th Avenue Northwest.
Okay. And you're good presenting with just 4 of us being here
Yes,
today? Okay. All right, go ahead.
So as mentioned, it's zoned as R4, and we're requesting a variance to build a church on it.
Okay. All right, technically, you're requesting a use permitted on appeal,
Yes.
not a variance, but we got you. All right. Questions from the board? Comments from the public? I will say, assuming we approve, you'll still go with the building department as far as, parking spaces and all the things that go along with the church. All right. Comments from the building department?
No comment.
Comments from the planning department?
I would just say be mindful that this is one of the like
Right.
parking would come to play.
Right. We're aware of that.
Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Chester Ayers.
Yes.
Delane Dean.
Yes.
Jeremy Goforth.
Yes.
Tom Pope.
Yes.
You have been approved.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Case number 5, application to Brandon Lopez for a 10-foot, for a 10 foot, .98 foot front yard setback from section 2510-2C to construct a new single-family dwelling at 19.2 feet from the property line located at 1311 15th Avenue Southeast. Property located in R3 single-family district.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brandon Lopez. I'm here as a property owner to 1311 15th Avenue Southeast. I'm requesting a 10.98 feet front yard setback variance. in this case, based on the neighborhood, I'm seeing that all the other houses seem closer to the road. And well, in this case, even the old house was really close to the road. So yeah, I'm planning to build a new house 19.02 feet from the road.
And you're okay presenting, which is 4 of us here
I am.
today? Okay. All right, questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department?
No comments.
Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Blaine Bean.
Yes.
David Goforth.
Yes.
Tom Poe.
Yes.
Chester Harris.
Yes.
You have been approved.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Case number 6, application to appeal of Coastal Oaks LLC, doing business in Sinorama for a 47 square foot sign area variance from section 2577E2 in order to install a sign for a thrift store located at 2019 6th Avenue, Suite 1. Property is located in the B2 General Business District.
Hi. My name is Chris Wayne, manager of the Sinorama. We're a sign company, so we're not the client. But our client is moving his store from Madison down to your city, and we made this sign for him in his Madison location. So he has asked us to take it down, which we already have. So when we went to permit it down here, it's bigger than what will be allowed in that spot. So he in turn has asked us to, request this variance to save him money if it can be allowed to use this bigger sign, the extra 47 square foot. So that's the purpose for me being here.
Ruth, he is not on the application.
What was your name again?
Chris Wayne, I'm the manager of Sinorama. Yeah, I noticed everybody else had a name and I just had a company name, so I thought that was it.
Oh, it was signed by someone from Coastal Oaks LLC doing business at Sinorama. Do you know if that's your name?
Probably Alan. He's our
Alan Cobb?
permanent clerk. Alan Cobb. He's our permanent clerk, yes, ma'am. But he just does all the writing. I always present the board meeting anyway.
You'll need to, have you given the owner?
A general manager.
Okay, and you have the authority to represent?
Yeah, I go to all the board meetings all over the state. I just,
You'll
it's
need
our
to
clerk.
amend the application for your name to appear on it.
I can write it down, if we need to.
Because it has Alan as the representative. He's supposed to appear here today.
We've never had him have to go. We didn't know that's our fault. He always goes not all across the state, and I go, so we didn't know that, but I will know it now.
Well, is he, I mean, I guess,
He is a permit clerk, so he does all our paperwork for permits and various.
he's not an owner of the business.
No,
You're one,
he is
you're a
just-
manager, you have the ability to sign on behalf of the business?
I'm general manager and half partner, so yes.
Okay. If you-
But I will happily fill that way.
Yeah.
I just didn't know,
If
sorry.
you can amend that, no, that's okay, just go ahead and amend it here today before
Okay.
you leave, so that
Right.
way it shows that you were here on behalf.
Well, he said he's got me permit. Just sign it.
And you're okay presenting with just 4 of us here
Yes,
today?
I do
Okay.
have a question, and is if this was denied, like say by one, could we resubmit and say, hey, there was only, I don't know how that works, so. If you say, we would like to just apply again sometime if we try to get forward.
If it is-
Denied by one.
Denied, it is denied.
Okay, permanent.
So,
He told me to try, so that's fine.
Okay.
Good.
all right. Questions from the board? Looking at the picture, I mean, it's not taking up any different length from the existing
No,
sign.
but
It's a
The problem
little,
is that man, that you see the wire on the end where the man's like this, for saving money. We told him, he said, well, why don't we chop off the man and make him shorter? He just can't stand the thoughts of that, because that's his little logo everywhere.
yeah.
But
it's
it
just
is
a-
that big tall guy.
It's just a little taller than the existing sign.
It's new business coming in there, so.
Yeah, since we made it, we told him, we said, we can make you a smaller man and not have to fight for this.
Any other questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department?
No comment.
Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Jeremy Goforth.
Yes.
Tom Poe.
Yes.
Chester Harris.
Yes.
Lane Dennis.
Yes. You have been approved.
Thank you. I would like to make a positive comment about this. I have never been in all these years, probably 20 years, to here. But I go to these things all over the state. And I have to admit, just sitting back there in this is the smoothest, calmest, easiest to deal with board I have ever dealt with.
Well, thank
and
you.
I deal with Birmingham, Huntsville, all of them. This was real pleasant.
We try to keep it drama-free.
I would have told you that if I got the right.
Okay, well, next time, tell him to put your name on the application. You will be the representative. He can be the paper guy, you're the representative.
I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, case number 7, application to Mill Health Center, North Alabama, Inc. for a use permit appeal for a boarding house located from section 2512 to construct a 16-bed mental facility located at 4204 Highway 31 South, property located in the ID institutional district.
Okay, I'm gonna save you some before you even have to talk.
Great.
Because there are only 4 of us, and Tom Polk was formerly with the city and had discussions with the architect on this property. He is having to recuse himself.
Okay.
So we do not have enough to hear you.
Fair enough.
So we will move you to next month. It will not cost, y'all don't have to reapply, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
It will just be on the agenda for next month.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Do I need to, we don't have to vote to table
Just
it?
due to because there were questions asked of him, that were building code questions, but it pertained to the type of usage of the building.
I see.
And the classification, so just to avoid any appearance of impropriety, he will need to recuse from the case.
I got you. Yeah, I heard it too.
Yes, and that's what, whenever he brought it to our attention, so that we were aware of that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You might-
Normally, we try to have 5, so we would still have 4 with him recusing himself, but the holidays got us on attendees this month, so.
Put on next month's agenda.
Okay, and I believe we've got this with the planning commission right now. Will that delay that review as well?
Well, I'm not sure what it's coming before planning commission for.
Just with the site plan, so we've already seen the site plan. No, we've already got that approved, don't we? I've already
I
worked
don't
on it, so
believe it will
it's just for the
affect, it's
building.
just a matter of,
Yeah, it's.
They just won't get a building permit until this is cleared up.
yeah, it'll have to be, it'll just have to wait till the vote goes through as well.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, case number 8, application appeal of Mean Commercial Real Estate Group for, number 1, an off-street parking variance for 3 spaces from section 2516-2F to provide a total of 30 spaces. Number 2, a 21-foot sign setback variance from Clafferty Lane from section 2577E3, a 10-foot sign setback variance from 6th Avenue from 2577E3, a 7-foot sign height variance from 6th Avenue, and from section 2577E3, a 19.5-foot height variance from Clafferty Lane from section 2577E3, and a 14 6/10 square foot sign area variance from section 2577D, or 78, in order to construct a new sign.
William Ming, 116 North Marion Street, Athens, Alabama, with Ming Commercial Real Estate Group. We're the developer for this new Starbucks. This lot is located beside Culver's. It's been vacant for a long time. We started with, I think, 0.9 acres, but after meeting with the city, some additional right-of-way was needed to maybe one day, expand Glathery Lane. Once, that additional right-of-way was taken, it got us down to like 0.75 acres, so it's an extremely small site. The 30 parking spaces, that's basically what we can fit on the site. That also meets Starbucks requirements. The drive-through, I think, has a 13-car stack lane, so plenty of drive-through space. And then all of these sign variances are just related to our pole sign, which is basically on the corner of McGlathery and 6th Avenue. It's really the only spot we can fit it. If we put it on the other side, we'd be blocking Culver's sign, and also we have a little tension in that area, so it's really the only spot. There's also a nutrition shop. If you're heading south, it sits right on the road, and if we don't have the 22 feet, the sign will be completely blocked. But I'm happy to answer any questions.
And you're good presenting
Yes.
with only 4 of us, okay? All right, questions from the board? Comments from the public? Comments from the building department?
No comment.
Comments from the planning department? Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Tom Poll,
Yes.
Jesse Ayers,
Yes.
Lane Dean.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
You have been approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any new business to be discussed? Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
All in favor, say yes.
Yes. Yes.
I cannot believe that went that fast. I thought it would be a long.